Let's go, Chimp. Alexa, play I'm Still Alive for Chud the Builder. Alexa, play I'm Still Alive for Chud the Builder.
I'm Anthony Rendon, running for superintendent to make big changes to our schools.
I'm Still Alive for Chud the Builder.
Funding, support for teachers, and to tell Donald Trump, hands off. I wasn't a great student growing up, but earned a PhD. Now I'll make sure all our kids can reach their dreams.
Hey, come on, y'all. Clap your hands. Hey, clap your hands. If you got shot, clap your hands. Stab. Hey, jump on. I need everybody to get up right now. Bitch, this for you. Clap your motherfucking hands, man. I'm still alive. 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 My leg hurt now, I gotta fuck from the side. Can't go to the store with some chicken and fries. Keep asking for shit, but I know they tired. Explain my tires, I ain't got no ride. Keep hopping through the crib, my leg tied. Whoever shot me, fuck your dead guys. Whoever shot me, fuck your dead guys. Whoever shot me, fuck your dead guys. I'm still alive. 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 I'm still I got a stitch in my leg, so a stick in the Glock. And look, phone keep spinning the block. I ain't going in the crib till I hit me a top. We gon' slide on your ass if you like it or not. I got a baby on the way, gotta give me some guap. I got shot, I'ma hop my way to the top. And I know they know this shit don't stop. I ain't going if I can't take a big ass Glock. I'm still alive. 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 I'm still wild ass, maybe a smoothie. I'm in here touching her booty. Pop out with this, I'ma show me a movie. Little baby wet like jacuzzi. Look, I gotta get to the money. I laugh, cause niggas be funny. You gave me your taxes, little bitch, you a dummy. I'm high off the spot, I just ate me a gummy. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Play this for Chud the Builder.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still I'm finna do my dance. Okay. I'm finna do my dance. Hey. I'm finna do my dance.
Chud the Builder,
I'm finna do my dance. 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 If you still alive, want you to clap your hands. If you still alive, want you to clap your hands. If you still alive, want you to clap your hands. Hey, look, I'm finna do my dance. If you still alive, want you to clap your hands. If you still alive, want you to clap your hands. If you still alive, want you to clap your hands. Hey, look, I'm finna do my dance. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
We gotta play one more thing for him. One more thing for Chud the Builder. Cause what a merciful God we serve. You know, he served the same God we serve. So we gonna clap it up for Chud the Builder. We gonna go ahead and play this song for Chud the Builder. We gonna go ahead and play this song for Chud the Builder. You understand me? Because we all children of God.
17 Pro on
you know, we are happy that
traded,
Chud made
condition.
it. I hope you see this stream, Chud. So
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused treatment for UC that helps block inflammation in the gut.
I'm happy that you made it, Chud. You know, we happy that you made it.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say never would have made it. Never could have made it. have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me.
And I can say
I'm stronger.
Chud, I hope you're stronger.
I'm wiser.
I hope you're wiser.
I'm better. Much better. When I look back over all you brought me through, I can see that you are the one I held on to, and I never would have made it. Oh, I never could have made it.
Pop those stupid ass up, Chud.
I would have lost it all. Oh, but now I see how you were there for me. I never would have made it. No, I never.
Hey, look. A nigga ain't even had to go to jail to see this shit. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, Ace, get with me on Instagram. Hit me so I can DM you. You gotta do the video where Chuck E. Cheese get arrested, bro. The nigga arrested nigga at Chuck E. Cheese. I think I dropped it in your comments, bro. You gotta do that shit. This nigga Chud the Builder done got his ass popped up and shot up. Hey, we need some more people in the building. How many people in a good building? Let me see. Never would have made it. Oh. Hey.
I would have lost my mind a long time ago if it had not been for you. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. Now I'm better. So much better. I made it.
This nigga Chud the Builder got his stupid ass shot. What we doing? Chud the Builder done got his stupid ass popped up and shot up. Or did he shoot himself? Let's see.
I'm sorry, I'm done chimping out. You can't defend me on Twitter anymore. I'm sorry, no more chimping out. I'm sorry, I won't chimp out anymore.
I'm sorry.
I did this to myself. My new name is Cheddar Bob.
A nigga Cheddar Bob.
I'm sorry, I'm done chimping out.
Oh, I should have put Cheddar Bob.
You can't defend me on Twitter anymore. I'm sorry, no more chimping out. I'm sorry. I won't chimp out anymore. I did this to myself. My new name is Cheddar Bob.
My new name is... I should have put Cheddar Bob. Don't you hate when you have an argument and you think about some shit too late? Damn, I should have called him Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob was involved in an incident where he allegedly shot a man who tried to attack him and accidentally grazed himself during the incident. Montgomery Sheriff's Office and Clarksville Police Department have responded to a shots fired incident in front of the Montgomery Courthouse. This nigga was in front of the courthouse. The scene is secured and there is no longer danger to the public. Both enforcement agencies are on the scene. This will be investigated by the Montgomery Court Sheriff's Office. No additional information is available at this time. Chud the Builder, Cheddar Bob.
Because they're pointing at me. They walked past him. He was sitting on the corner. I walked up to him because they're pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He was still wailing on me.
Even after I had to defend myself by shooting him, he was wailing on me. Well, what the fuck did you expect, Cheddar Bob? Cheddar Bob, did you expect us to go walk up to him and tell him he was chimping out and nothing happened to you, Cheddar Bob? See, this is your problem. Y'all want black people in America to stand for you walking up. It's just a word. Learn to have some self-control. Why don't you control your motherfucking diarrhea of the mouth and I don't have to hit you in it? You see? You want me to control my actions. You can't control yourself. You can't go out in public without wanting to scream the N-word because it's just killing you, eating you up inside like, Niggers! You just want to scream it. And that's your God-given right as an American to walk up to innocent black people and scream the N-word at them. That's your God-given right as an American. But as an American, I work for these hard-earned dollars. I have the right to spend them on whatever I want. So if I want to spend my hard-earned American dollars with races on them, on bail money, then damn it, that's on me. If I want to spend my money on, if I want to spend my Friday from Friday to Sunday and the weekend in jail because I whooped your ass, that's my right. You got the freedom of speech. You ain't got the freedom of consequence. You ain't got the freedom of consequence, nigga.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right there?
I believe that's it. Is that yours?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
imagine he's talking to them right now. Oh no, you guys are gonna do your thing. Okay. He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Okay. Maybe some scrapes. Lightheadedness.
Eric, I'm at a court. Can I get a position for medical?
By the grace of God.
You got to lower it just a little.
Yeah, come down.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Great. Sorry about the bumps. Bye. This is kind of weird.
Wow, so this motherfucker shot himself. Chud the Builder, Chudder Bob.
They're pointing at me. They're laughing. They're pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right there?
I believe that's it. Is that yours?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
imagine he's talking to them right now. Oh no, you guys are gonna do your thing. Okay. He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Okay. Maybe some scrapes. Lightheaded.
I walked up to him because they.
Now we got to call a spade a spade. Nashville, the political parties out there, this shit is on y'all. This man has been walking around saying he was gonna shoot someone, saying what he was gonna do. Let's check out his page. That self-defense shit ain't gonna fly. What is he saying? This app I gave a voice when no one else would. I thank everyone at X for this. I pray to continue to stand on objective freedom no matter the race. We all should have the same freedom of speech no matter what color it is. They are fighting to say the N-word. That's what they're fighting for. Their right to say the N-word. Let's check it out. Let's check it out because he's ruined some of his chances of actually ever being able to shoot someone because I will defend my life with lethal force. Do not approach me with the intent to do bodily harm. He's saying what he's gonna do. The niggas are chimping out and reporting me for broken a phone. Preparing to defend my life. These words will not exonerate me. Stay tuned. Yeah, man, this guy here. Let's find out about the season finale, man. He said this season finale ends with me blowing up brains out. That's what he said. So, man, he's not going to be able to get off on any self-defense charges. That's just not going to happen. Not at all, man. This is crazy. And his whole content is going around fucking with people. I agree. They should absolutely be doing more to address the violent chimps that I am exposing daily. So he's not a violent chimp. He's not going out chimping out. That's what his behavior is not called chimping out. That's insane. FBI and domestic terrorist detective interviewed me for about 2 hours before they took me to booking, asking if I was a part of an association. Yeah, man, he's cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, I ain't even got the comments on right now. Bob the Builder. Chud the motherfucking Builder. They stole his gun. He's been having a bad week. Yeah, man, he got spit on, slapped, went to jail, and now this motherfucker. Let's see. Chud the Builder. Chutter Bob. Ah, someone said it. Chutter Bob is crazy. Chutter Bob.
More chimping out. I'm sorry, I'm done chimping out. You can't defend me on Twitter anymore. I'm sorry, no more chimping out. I'm sorry, I won't chimp out anymore. I did this to myself. My new name is Cheddar Bob.
My new name is Chutter Bob. Chutter fucking Bob has shot himself. And we have fucking people like Sneeko. 15
They're
minutes.
At me. They're laughing, they're pointing at me. He's gonna be okay. I can walk, sir.
Cut his sleeve off.
I tried to walk away from him. Thank you.
You had a shot to the stomach.
I'm gonna look at it real quick, okay?
3K degrading the building. What's going on?
Go grab me a 4x4.
4x4?
Yeah, this is just something I can put on it.
All right.
It's
Thank
not
you.
actually bleeding or heavy or anything.
Thank you.
Just,
No damage to the muscle or something?
Shut your bitch ass up. No damage to the
I don't
muscle
even
or
wanna look at
something.
it.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Man, I just pray that dude's gonna be all right.
yes, sir.
Man, I just pray that dude is gonna be all right. What? Now you pray dude gonna be all right. Hold on. What we not going for? I hope they bring all this shit up in court too. Let me see. Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder. Finale.
I wish I was around the clock so I could tackle this motherfucker.
They cheering that this nigga got shot.
That's a mic on him.
I
Yeah,
hope this
I know.
nigga feel like a fucking dweeb he is, bruh.
On him?
Look at his arm, his left
Yeah,
arm.
he got it in the arm.
This is wrong that I'm recording this.
Now, who is this guy?
He goes around and he's like really racist.
Blood on him?
He got blood on him. Ah, here he is right here. The season finale is a dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys riding when I walk free. Ah. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. Your ass is cooked, buddy. Him initiating this, he will not get off. He's cooked. He's definitely cooked. Under Tennessee law, the scenario described creates a complex legal situation where claiming self-defense would face severe challenges in court. Provocation and initial aggressor rule. Under Tennessee Code 39-11-611E2, the use of force is not justified if the person using the force provoked the other person's individual use of their lawful force. The insult. Using a highly offensive racial slur, chimp out, after someone shares a mental vulnerability, PTSD, constitute extreme provocation. Legal exception. If you provoke a fight, you generally lose your right to claim self-defense unless you explicitly abandon the encounter. Communicate your intent to stop. Let me see. If the first shot was deemed justified, you are only allowed to use deadly force as long as the imminent threat to death or serious injury exists. Man, let me see. Legal outcome. In Clarksville, Tennessee, a lawful and district attorney would scrutinize the entire sequence of events because you escalated a verbal provocation into a lethal shooting against an unarmed individual. You would highly likely be arrested and charged. It would be up to the defense attorney to argue a jury that physical beating was so severe that it threatened your life, overriding the fact that you provoked the encounter. Buddy is cooked. Otherwise, Buddy is cooked. Let's get back to this 15-minute call, though. Let's get back to that. Buddy is cooked. He's cooked. He's fucking cooked. Buddy is cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got 1,000 people on Twitter. I wish y'all would bring y'all ass. Get over to the YouTube right now, man. Drip Damone Jr., man. Tap into the YouTube. You feel me?
That was just the point of just making sure everybody's, both you and
Dude,
him,
this is what happens when people are rich people are saying you'll get rich if you hit this guy.
He putting it on DJ
They're
Academics.
all publicly saying, if y'all assault this guy, we'll make you rich. What the fuck?
You got a pair of shears on you?
I don't.
He blaming DJ Academics.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Well, I say, well, give me a pair of loaded shears. Yeah, see if they got a pair in their bag over there.
You say Academics, this shit your fault, Academics.
Take the sleeve off of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Mr. Trailer? Hey.
I can walk, sir.
Sorry, sir.
I can walk, sir.
So he's got a graze right there. Looks like the end goes
Having
out
a blessed
right
day,
there.
brother. Hope you are as well.
It's cutting the circulation off.
Yeah, that's what the
tourniquet on
gets
there.
slow the bleed down.
Still Joe, here you go, buddy.
It's controlled right now. It's
Yeah.
just, I don't know what it was before. The officers put this on, so we didn't.
Okay. You know what time you placed it?
Not the exact time.
It's been a while.
It's been 15 minutes.
We probably
15.
turn it loose here just a second.
Yeah. We get a pressure dressing on it. Yeah.
Then we'll take it off of you, all right?
Yes, sir.
This nigga's a bitch. Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
It's not, it went through.
Yeah.
Nigga. He was a
He's gonna be
mark.
okay.
There's actual penetrating injury. Yeah, right now.
Yeah, coming in and out looks great. Grace, we
Okay.
this way.
Good.
About that time. 10 minutes ago. What's your name, sir?
Dalton.
Dalton.
What's your name, sir? A cake-ass nigga?
Etherly.
Yes, sir.
E-A-T-H.
Yes, sir. E-R-L-Y.
L-Y. Do you take any medicines, Dalton?
No, sir.
All right.
You take any medicines, Dalton?
No.
Okay.
I know it hurts, hon. Can I just pull your arm out just slightly?
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay.
Was it a through and You're good. You can relax it.
See it. Yeah. All right, now
I got the shiesty on for my nigga. Yeah, bitch-ass nigga.
Did I shoot myself, or
Well, you
did it graze it?
you penetrated, yeah.
Shit.
We get this
I got more 4x4 for you, too.
Did I shoot myself for? Imagine talking all this shit about being a cowboy and about what you gonna do to somebody, and then you didn't even successfully make the hit? Shot yourself, cake-ass nigga? You got to be a stupid motherfucker, right? You feel me? See, you ain't like your ancestors. Your ancestors would have got the job done, cake-ass nigga. You ain't even built for this racism shit, bitch-ass nigga. You ain't even, bitch-ass nigga, you ain't even built for this racism shit. You feel me? Your ancestors are rolling over in their graves. Rolling over in their clan robes. Rolling over. The Grand Wizard ain't never been more disappointed in a motherfucking cracker in his life. You just set the clan back 400 years, nigga. I promise you. You won't be allowed back to the next rally. You won't be allowed back to the next rally, I tell you that much. How many races does it take to kill a nigga? How many races does it take to kill a nigga, huh? Huh? You couldn't even get the job done, cake-ass nigga. That's crazy.
Are you going to be the one that's going to the villa?
I wish he'd have just walked away, man.
10-4,
Let's see if he has pole socks on it. See if it has flow. If it's not tight enough, that is.
You're going out to Maine?
Yeah, we should go to Maine.
Okay. Where did you get that from?
I got it from what's it called?
I got it. What's that? That's fine. We use the one on the monitor.
It's fine. We'll use the one on the
How old are
monitor.
you, sir?
28.
28. You said no meds. Are you allergic to anything?
No.
All right. You don't take anything. On a scale of 1 out of 10 right now, what's your level of discomfort?
It's probably a 6.
6. Okay.
Much love to my boy Ace Aura Media. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy. If you like me and you got a guilty pleasure of watching other people go to jail, watching people lie in interrogation rooms and things like that, go get with my boy, man. I'm telling you, Ace Aura Media, good commentary, great videos. You know, when you need to be at work and you got to be up in 2-3 hours, but you up scrolling and you can't just put the phone down, go fuck with my boy.
It just turned on.
Man, what they talking about? I want to hear some good shit.
And just let them know what you got, what you come in. Okay. If you don't mind. Thank you, sir. Whatever. Yes, sir. Mr. Dalton, how old are you, sir?
28.
28.
Mr. Dalton, how old are you, sir?
Can I get somebody on the other end?
Let's just start glitching out. He was streaming the whole time. This cake ass nigga. All right, that's enough of that, right? So, as I stated, nigga, if this nigga ain't charged, he a psyop. If this nigga don't get charged, he's a fucking psyop. The state of Tennessee officials have been allowing this to go on the whole time. They ain't running up on him, arresting him. He finally got arrested. He said he was questioned for hours by the FBI. Here we have it right here. Don't let me let me be the prosecutor. You feel me? I got about 25 years of law and order, criminal intent under my belt. You feel me? A couple years, 20 years of SVU. You understand me? I can prosecute this case. Open and shut case, slam dunk case. It's a clear-cut case of attempted murder. It's a clear-cut case of attempted murder. Series finale ends. I'll walk in with this on a t-shirt. Black tee, just come in with a black tee, you feel me? These lokes and a shiesty, nigga. Series finale. It's dead chimp on the pavement and you monkeys rioting while I walk free. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, man, say, man. So now, next what I want to go to is, you feel me? I got a little SVU. Got a little SVU. Okay, these guys right here. Glenn Funk, say, why are the Nashville DA, Glenn Funk, and Clarksville/Montgomery County DA, Robert Nash, ignoring the public danger allegedly opposed by Dalton Earthley, a.k.a. Chud Bob? Repeated race-targeted harassment is not just content. Tennessee has civil rights intimidation and harassment and stalking laws for a reason. If someone in the black community gets hurt after officials were warned, the city prosecutors must be held accountable. And this was May 8th. What the day is? May 13th? I totally agree. They absolutely should be doing more to address the violent chimps that I am exposing daily. Thank you for bringing more attention to this. This is why, bro. The nigga will not. He should not. I ain't gonna say he will not.
You go up to random people and just bother them for absolutely no reason. That is not content. It's just being annoying and being stupid. He cheddar bobbed himself. This guy doesn't even know how to properly operate a gun. He cheddar bobbed himself while making content. How stupid. Chud the Builder makes pointless content that just...
Top Mile Drifter in the building. What's going on?
Creates more division between people for his own financial gain. I am happy this happened. Maybe he will change and, you know, use his free speech in a better way instead of just
much
antagonizing.
love on the love for my peoples in the building. Bro, this is crazy.
Who did absolutely nothing to him.
They did absolutely nothing to him. Cleared of all murder charges. He didn't do any murder. It's not murder.
These people took all my phones.
These people took all my phones. Mind you, the nigga just got out of jail the other day.
And of me me streaming me walking out, disorderly conduct. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. So, anyway, so I'm talking the fucking...
So they got his phones. They see all the other shit that's in his shit. If this nigga beats this case, it's a psyop.
Good. And it basically got to the point where they were like conceding in a way. Like, listen. Like basically saying like, we got nothing on you. And after talking to you, we actually see like as humans want to just give you this piece of advice. They're like, you know where this shit's going. This shit only escalates. And I do know this. I just have profound faith in the Lord that things might not go the worst way possible.
I see, look, you put your faith in the Lord, right? Now, if God had your back, you wouldn't have shot yourself. God ain't listening to you, nigga. I got profound faith in the Lord. Not my Lord. Not my Lord God. Not my Lord God. Not my Lord God. You feel me? That nigga said... he got profound faith in his Lord. What?
This shit only escalates. And I do know this. I just have profound faith in the Lord that things might not go the worst way possible.
Oh Lord, why hast thou art forsaken me? Lord, why hast thou forsaken me?
Done chimping out. I'm sorry, I'm done chimping out. You can't defend me on Twitter anymore. I'm sorry, no more chimping out. I'm sorry. I won't chimp out anymore. I did this to myself. My new name is Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob. He put his faith in the Lord, and the Lord hath forsaken him. Or at least not my Lord God.
Which is...
At least not my Lord God.
Because I don't want to see anybody getting hurt. Yeah, regardless on which way it goes.
He predicted this shit.
You get killed, or you have to defend yourself, and you end up killing someone, there will be massive riots. And these guys are basically in charge of preventing these massive riots. Or maybe they're in charge of manufacturing them. I really don't know. The guy seemed like he was a pretty decent person. I still want to have faith in the fucking judicial system and the police and these...
I will lose all faith in the judicial system and the police if this nigga don't go to jail.
Faith in them.
Bless me.
Well, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt, I guess, right?
Got your
I think it
dumb
got
ass
to an ending point where it was like more of a personal, intimate, hey, can I just give you a piece of advice? Man to man, father to father. I don't want to see you get killed.
They didn't say they didn't want to see you kill yourself, though. Nigga almost killed himself.
Whether I have to defend myself in a life or death situation, the ramifications of that, even if I'm exonerated in trial for something like that, the world would never be the same, and my world would never be the same. In not a good way, not a way that I'm looking forward to. I do not want nothing like that to happen. I don't want any of that to happen. Right?
These motherfuckers. Now let's go to this Sneeko guy. We gotta watch this full interview too. Sneeko arguing with academics. They think we supposed to just allow these motherfuckers to just call us any kind of name, and they don't no ramifications come from them niggas calling us these names. They just get to walk up and call us these motherfucking names.
We gotta, hey, I know you're usually in like your religious stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could give two fucks about what's going on with the Jewish people and them Palestinian niggas. Both of them niggas could just go away.
So you care more about a word than you do about genocide?
Yeah, I care more about black people.
You care more about this word, the genocide happening right now. You just said that. You care more about the hard R than you do about genocide.
I care more about black people more than I care about that type of shit.
Okay, but the difference is a word and genocide, correct?
Brother, I just told you, I care more about black people in this country that I live in more than what the fuck is going on.
And the situation you're talking about is a word.
I don't care who wins that shit.
Okay, so genocide's happening in Palestine, and a word is being used in America, and you care more about this word.
I care about black people more.
Yeah, but there's not a genocide on black people happening.
Shut your bitch ass. I got a button for that. I ain't even got to say it. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. It ain't no genocide against black people. Oh, my mama. Shut your bitch ass up.
A word that doesn't have real meaning unless you...
The word that doesn't have real meaning. It has real fucking meaning. You motherfuckers weaponized the word. It has meaning. Black people took the word, sauced it up, and made it our own thing, just like soul food and barbecue, because that's just us. You feel me? Anything we do, we gonna put some on it. You feel me? Y'all seen that, and y'all like, fuck, they took the power. We want our word back. So that's the world that Chud the Builder is fighting for. He's fighting for a world where you guys can walk up and say what the fuck you want to, like you used to, and nothing happened. But let's check this guy out. And it's all of these popular streamers, Aiden Ross, Sneeko, all of these popular ass streamers, they want to boist any fucking racist into stardom. The Nick Fuentes's, the Gypsy Crusaders. As soon as they see somebody that's hella racist, they like, oh shit, let's go give them some money. Let's give them some money. Let's fund the racism. Let's fund this shit. Let's not talk to them and tell them, hey man, look, I got black friends, man. Respect. If you can't respect me if you don't respect them. No, you motherfuckers, Aiden Ross want to get Chud $1 million to go box. Every black person on the card should feel crazy. Like, what? This nigga get $1 million for calling niggas niggas? That's all I had to do? Was disrespect your race? And you would have gave me $1 million? But let's check this shit out.
Do you see how you're equating this individual word that doesn't have real meaning unless you...
That doesn't have... Bitch, bitch? Who are you to say it don't got real meaning? How you just gonna decide, hey, black people, the word don't mean nothing to y'all? How you just decide? How you the spokesman for niggas everywhere? Sneeko, who the fuck made you the spokesman for niggas everywhere? That's just crazy. That shit crazy, insane.
To the holy book, to the word.
Every word has meaning, brother.
The word of God compared to a word about slavery, where slavery doesn't exist anymore. You are equating the word of God to a slur that is outdated. Those two aren't the same, and that's the whole point. And that's the whole point. You cannot have those two things be equal. The word of God is not equivalent to this individual word.
Okay, if you say word has no meaning, say fuck Allah right now.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm asking you. I'm not asking you to say it because it should have no meaning, right? There's a fucking meaning to it, right?
Okay.
Clearly. Like, you wouldn't say that, right?
Because do you not see the point that you're making? How are you equating God?
Words have meaning, brother.
How are you equating God?
How are you equating God to niggers? How are you equating God to niggers? I said it for you, bro. I said it for you.
Disrespecting God, the Almighty, something that we have faith in, to something that only has meaning if we attribute meaning to it. God has.
Who the fuck is we? You can't attribute meaning to nothing. You can't attribute meaning to the word nigger at all. You don't get to speak for what the word means. Why you feel like you do because you bought a camera and headphones and a chair, I don't know. Why you feel like you have the right to say, you know what? I just don't think this word means anything.
Meaning without us. This hard R word, listen, this word only has the meaning that you give to it. Allah exists without us.
What you just told me, you can't disrespect God. Okay, get it, and I agree. But you can disrespect an entire group of people, and your solution to that is that the entire group of people should just not be offended.
That word
you're doing both.
Only has...
Whether you say the hardy R or you say fuck Allah.
These niggas is crazy. They want to... This nigga is fighting right now, arguing. We should be able to say it.
Stuff in overseas, brother. Like, when it comes to... You know, we're in a very interesting... While most of your streams is about what the hell Trump is doing and what the fuck is going on over Iran and them bullshit-ass countries like Israel, we don't give a damn about none of them. They all could go to hell. What we care about is what's going on over here. And right now, race relations within this country is at a point that is much better than years previous. And when we see an antagonist, I think that every race should come together and say, let's get this piece of shit out of the paint quickly, that we don't go down a spiraling downward path like what happened when the BLM movement had to, you know, quote unquote, just jump out the blue. And we all seen some of the errors with that. But right now, we don't need some nigga named Chud the Builder popping up doing all the dumb shit. Let's get this nigga out the paint.
That's why I don't understand why you're. I don't understand why. In the words of Chud the Builder, they're saying you're chipping out. I'm joking, but
you see, there he like, what's wrong? Why do we need to get him out? What's the problem? What's the problem? It's free speech. He should be able to go up to black people minding their business and disturb them by calling them the nigger. And they should just stand there. They should just stand there. They should stand there and they should be, I should be able to call them nigger for no reason. And then when they get mad, I pull my phone out and say, see, look. This is, you would think this is common fucking sense that something gonna happen to you.
I say that you're upset about. I told them to stop doing the IRL streams like that, and it's a bad idea. So what's the problem?
I want him to continue.
I want him to
you want something violent to happen.
Yes.
I don't want violence. I'm love speech. I don't want to see people antagonizing one another. I don't want to see hate. I don't want to see something bad happen. So I said you should probably go inside. It's going to end up bad.
You should probably go inside. You're not saying you should probably stop doing what you're doing. Go inside and say nigger, bro, like the rest of us. Duh. Bro, you got to be racist one-on-one. Say nigger in the house like the rest of us. Duh, bro. Say nigger in the house over dinner like the rest of us. Like, come on, man. You're blowing our cover, Chud.
You can antagonize someone. Someone's going to act in a way. It's just a bad idea.
I'm not saying I want him to stop because of violence happening. I want it based on what he's saying he's down to stand on whatever he's down to he's been saying. I actually believe if something was going to happen to him, it would probably be a Caucasian that would probably hurt him. You know, usually when guys are spitting all of that political stuff, I don't see a lot of black people. You know what I mean? Look at Charlie Kirk. Who clapped him? Mm-hmm. Look at all these who keep trying to shoot at Trump. It's a white dude. So when he's talking about First Amendment right and he's basically also saying, hey, he got his Second Amendment right. To me, that's political. He says he's a free speech advocate. Black people usually mind their business. Okay? If they have issues, they have issues with people that are in their vicinity over actual things that, you know, would make sense for interpersonal issues. This guy is talking politics, and just look at the people who've been smoking the politicians.
Okay, that's very true. That white people don't get blamed.
I think the person
that's 100% true.
Handle him would be white, but I'm not saying that he should continue that because I'm like, hey, listen.
Do you think something violent? Do you think he should be handled violently?
I think he encourages it.
You're not answering the question.
Yes, I'll answer the question for him. Yes, you do not learn until you get your ass whooped. Oh, my mama, you ain't gonna learn. You ain't gonna learn a good lesson. You didn't need his ass whipped. That's his problem. He ain't had his ass whipped once. He just shot himself and still ain't learned this lesson. I can guarantee you he ain't learned this fucking lesson unless they charge him. Yes, because you need to learn. Hard head make a soft ass. You need to learn that shit. If he would have learned that shit sooner, we wouldn't even be dealing with this now. Hard head make a soft ass. If you approach me in my bubble and do anything, you could approach me and get to scream and get to yelling at me inside my bubble. You could be singing John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmitz. His name was my name too. I'm swinging. You don't be doing no yelling inside my vicinity, my bubble, especially obscenities.
What?
Do you think that somebody should do something violent to him?
Say yes, Act.
No. But I think they should
politically correct
answer
answer.
With the energy that he has.
That's why I'm saying that's why I told him. I don't know why you're upset. I told him you should stop doing these IRL streams.
They should tell him to stop the rhetoric.
We should disarm the meanings of these words. We can't let words like that control us. Why is that the only word where people feel justified in America to act violently over? There's no other word in the English language that elicits the same reaction.
This is crazy. They literally make us watch videos when we get a job and make us change the English language to comfort how someone feels. Someone may be born a specific way, but feels another way. So I have to change the words in the Webster fucking dictionary because of someone's feelings. Words have meanings. If they are a boy and they want to be called them, I could lose my job if I call them they. You get me? Like, words have meanings. Words have fucking meaning, bro. And you don't get to decide for a whole entire race, especially if you're not a fucking part of it. I can't say, hey, the opposite of dry back. Hey, it's just a word. You guys shouldn't be angry. I can't say that. I don't get to speak for Hispanics everywhere, bruh. Like, what? This shit crazy. Niggas with the cameras just be
Action
out.
that word does.
So I'm not gonna defend acting violent over a word. So
what did he say?
The only word where people feel justified in America to act violently over it. There's no other word in the English language that elicits the same reaction that word does.
So I'm not gonna defend acting violent over a word.
Okay.
We can't repurpose history, right? And that word is.
But we do all the time. We do all the time. The word retard doesn't mean the same thing. The word dumb doesn't mean the same thing. Even the word nigga doesn't mean the same thing. Black people have used it colloquially, and now that's a perfect. That actually the word you're talking about has been repurposed to be a term of endearment, to mean anything.
Sneako. What I'm saying is that you can't repurpose history.
But black people did. Nigga has been repurposed. It was a word to mean slave, and now it means anything.
Chud is this nigga here. And now it means anything. Shut the fuck up. Now nigga means anything. Nigga means cheeseburger. So now nigga means cheeseburger. Now nigga means cheeseburger. Now nigga means bus stop. Shut the fuck up. This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy, but this nigga Chud ain't walking up to people saying, "What's up, my nigga?" He not doing that. He dropping a hard ER because he wants that effect. And look, you gonna get that effect you want. Somebody done whoop that ass, and now he done shot him and himself. And he going to jail. Not gonna lie to you. He going to jail. The nigga, especially since the nigga he shot didn't die, and he gets to tell his side of the story. This nigga should be cooked, and if he not, he's a fucking psyop.
You're being obtuse.
You're being obtuse.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
The way he's saying what he's saying is a direct callback to slavery, brother. Like if you think it's not like he's saying it meaning something else. We know what he means. So you're trying to make this point like, oh, nigga has been repurposed. Is that what he's saying? Is he like, oh, what up, my nigga? Is that what he's saying? Or is he actually saying that, hey, you're a lesser human being, and I'm using this word to remind you of that? Mm-hmm. You tell me what he's saying.
He is saying that, but it only has that meaning if
why do we need to repurpose?
It only has that meaning if you give it to a shut your bitch up. I got a button for that. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. My mama. Shut your bitch ass up. Oh, my mama, bruh. What is this? What is this nigga talking about? Much love on the gold coin. What is this nigga talking about?
Purpose, what he's saying.
Because we shouldn't let words control us.
Who the fuck is us? Who is us? You not with us, nigga.
Words controlling us, right? So you're now talking about actions. I'm talking about the word first of all. So you're basically admitting that he's antagonizing, right, mm-hmm. race relations by trying to bring up a time or he's trying to treat black people as subhuman mm-hmm. by how he's speaking to them, right? And then you're saying, okay, even if he's doing that, we should just not be violent.
No. What I'm saying is, the violent part. We agree on the violent thing, but you could only get rage baited if you get rage baited. You could only allow this word to have that power if you agree.
They are literally telling black people to stand there while stand there while racists walk up to you, call you less of a human. I need you to stand there and act like a good boy. It's fucking insane.
You see how Trump went out there and like clapped that nigga from Iran, that fucking supreme leader? That might have to be Chud. Get him out the way, because he's trying to start some shit. We ain't trying to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see people die over a word.
Well, he's problematic. We might like somebody might have to just do it. I don't care who do it. Black, white, who cares?
I care. I don't want to see people die for a stupid reason.
I guess
advocating for violence is not the way. If
nobody wants
to prevent racism,
he's the violent one. You don't realize he's the violent one?
Isn't he majority acting in? He's acting in self-defense, right?
Fuck no.
What? Do you see it? Like just the blatant. Nick said he's majority acting in self-defense, right? He's acting in self-defense. They're bothering, bro. This shit, you can't make this shit up. You can't make that this nigga is sitting in front of a camera, being this obtuse. I like that shit, academics. I like that, academics. Obtuse. I know what an obtuse angle is in math, but calling a nigga obtuse, you can't be so obtuse, nigga.
See what he's saying? He's daring people to do something.
Words aren't violent, Ak. Words aren't violent.
They can incite violence.
Could be insightful.
Thank you.
But no, using an individual word is not an act of violence. And so if you want to stop racism, then we can't let words trigger something that makes us violent.
If you want to stop racism,
I watch him pepper spray.
If you want to stop racism, stop being fucking racist. This motherfucker answer to stop racism is to ignore racist people. When racist people walk up to you and be racist, let them be racist and go on about your way.
Pepper spray a guy who like flipped his hat off or something like that.
Technically, doesn't that count as self-defense? He wasn't arrested for that.
Technically, doesn't that?
I watch him pepper spray.
We can't let words trigger something that makes us violent.
All right, play this.
If you want to stop
I
racism,
watch him pepper
then let
spray.
it go.
I watch him pepper spray a guy who like flipped his hat off or something like that.
Technically, doesn't that count as self-defense? He wasn't arrested for that.
Man, that guy should have blew his brains out, man.
If you want to be alive, if you want to protect yourself, if you don't want something violent to
Now
happen,
he has a
you
death
shouldn't keep
wish.
doing it.
You gotta let that man live out his goal.
Well, I don't want to see people have a death wish because I want people to be okay.
This shit is absolutely crazy. He is not saying that the guy needs to stop with this rhetoric. Keep going around calling people niggers. Just keep going around calling people niggers, right? Do it inside your house, though. Don't go outside, because I don't want nothing to happen to you. And you shouldn't be, nothing should happen to you for calling blacks niggers, man. Like, we should be able to, man. Like, bro, why can't we do it? Like, we should be able to call them fucking, It's crazy that that's what's killing them on the inside. They walking around and it's like, I can't call blacks monkeys. What am I going? Kick. We gotta go catch that whole thing. Chud the Builder. Is he live right now?
Like a kid. And realistically, if you go around and you act like you're a bad man and you throw your weight around, saying shit like that stuff's gonna happen. And if you're not gonna back it and stand on it and that, you're gonna complain that you did a couple nights in the cells. You're lucky you didn't get shot. But you're literally lucky.
You're literally lucky.
You're walking around in fucking like some G-string fucking thing around your back, just dropping nigger. Yeah, I'm a Nazi, fucking nigger. Like someone is gonna move to you, bro. Like so maybe it's a good thing you did a couple days in the nick. You're lucky you didn't get worse. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest here.
Let's be bloody honest here.
Can kind of make sense. But if you're going around antagonizing people, just calling them a nigger for no reason, just because you can, you're going to get yourself in shit, bro.
You're going to get your shit in shit, bro.
All right, well, that's not what the caption of that clip said. The caption of that clip said
That's
Come on, bro.
Let's go.
Bunch of.
Let's get to him and Sneeko.
Repurposed, niggas been repurposed, dumb, even the word.
people who are offended rather than the people who are choosing.
Simple question, where does it come from?
Okay, if this is in the past.
What you said, he's bringing it back, he's talking colloquially, and now that's a perfect, that actually the word you're talking about has been repurposed to be a term of endearment, to mean anything.
Sneeko.
What I'm saying is that you can't repurpose history. I said
But black people, nigga has been repurposed. It was a word to mean slave, and now it means anything.
Sneeko, you're being obtuse.
You're being obtuse, Sneeko.
Guy is, hold on, the way he's saying what he's saying is a direct callback to slavery, brother. Like if you
To
think
slavery,
it's not
brother.
like he's saying it meaning something else. We know what he means. So you're trying to make this point like, oh, nigga has been repurposed. Is that what he's saying? Is he like, oh, what up, my nigga? Is that what he's saying? Or is he actually saying that, hey, you're a lesser human being, and I'm using this word to remind you of that? You tell me what he's saying.
He is saying that, but it only has
So why
that
do we need to
meaning.
repurpose?
He is
what
saying
he's
that.
His hold on. His intentions are clear.
Let words control us.
It's not about words controlling us, right? So you're now talking about actions. I'm talking about the word first of all. So you're basically admitting that he's antagonizing, right, race relations by trying to bring up a time or a he's trying to treat black people as subhuman by how he's speaking to them, right? And then you're saying, okay, even if he's doing that, we should just not be violent. And I hear you with that. But you got to admit to the first part first.
We agree on the violent thing, but you could only get rage baited if you get rage baited. You could only allow this word to have that power if you agree to that frame. We should repurpose this word so that we can't be controlled by them anymore. The same reason.
If you agree to be the frame. Bitch, I didn't agree for you to walk up on me with your camera and start calling me nigger so that you can get paid. I did not agree to be on your camera while you walk up and call me nigger so you can get paid, and I'm supposed to just sit there. And even when the blacks sit there, let's see how Chud the Builder reacts when black people don't pay him any mind. Let's see how Chud the Builder reacts when black people pay him zero mind. Because that's what Sneeko said black people should just do, just pay him no mind. I don't know if this is a behavior I would tell any young black man to display at all. Give me a sec. We got so much Chud the Builder damn content. God damn. This can't be real. Okay, here we go.
That nigger guy. Got your body cam on? That nigger guy. Got your body cam on? No? I want to know what y'all were talking about before I walked over here. You've been standing here the whole time in your live stream. What's he videoing me for? You don't know? Anything malicious? You sure you didn't say nothing? Here's that nigger guy. Is that what he said? Huh?
Look how his bravado was when he called him nigger. He wanted, look how he looked into the camera for justification, for gratification.
You don't know? Anything malicious? You sure you didn't say nothing? Here's that nigger guy. Is that what he said?
This nigga. So he said nigger. None of these guys moved. Nobody moved because it didn't do nothing to him, right? But look at him. It made him feel good. It made his mustache curl up saying the N-word to these black guys. A cop and a guy just standing here.
Huh? You don't got nothing to say, though. All right, well, God bless you. Hey, keep the street safe. White monster! That's why he's not chimping out. That'll do it. Black guys need to drink a white monster. It'll make them mature, it'll get them a good job, and it'll be a fucking productive member of society. White monster. We're gonna get a sponsorship one day, too. Oh,
Forced laughter.
shit. The cop with the white monster is based. That nigger's over there videotaping me for fucking, for what? He didn't want nothing to say.
Put his hand on that pepper spray.
Look, it's the nigger guy. Pussy ass, fucking cracker ass nigger. That's a pussy cracker ass nigger right there. That nigger's acting like a cracker if I ever seen it.
So Sneeko is suggesting that we ignore them. Even when you ignore them, they're just expecting this is how we should behave. And I'm wanting to go a step further and say, this guy right here is a representation of how a lot of people feel. The people that's cheering him on, the people in the comment section on Twitter, when you respond in the comment section and then all the people from fake pages show up and express their hate for blacks as well, they represent a large majority of how people feel. They just can't express it. He's choosing to express it, which has led to his bitch ass getting shot.
They were laughing, they were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?"
I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?"
I like the new suit. He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally...
He said, "Walk away from me," and I walked away from him. Do y'all believe that Chud the Builder walked away after somebody said, "Walk away from me"?
He said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in..." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Even after I had to defend myself, my dude shooting on me, he's still wailing on me. Get your bitch ass up, nigga.
Convince you guys that I'm literally a fucking single guy with a camera. Somebody could come up and try to kill me right now. There's nothing I could do about it, but I'm protected by the Lord and I believe in his divine protection. Other than that, I'm literally a sitting duck.
Man, this nigga trying to start a race riot.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, let's get back to it. I forgot we was on one.
Insulting a collection of ideas or a belief system can ever be worse than attacking somebody on an immutable intrinsic characteristic that historically was used to oppress people. I mean, it's just not even in the same universe. It's just really not. So I gotta say that, you know, like I'm gonna have the woke opinion where it's like, don't antagonize and abuse Muslims. You don't have to draw Muhammad and show it to Muslims and be like, haha, I got you. And you also don't have to call black people the N-word. I think that you can if you want to. You should be legally allowed to do this, but it's just mean. It is. It's mean. I don't think you should do that. Like, it's just rude.
Oh, here with his kids, bro. Look what this nigga says.
I see this bitch.
Oh, I definitely ain't finna listen to no Myron. We definitely ain't finna listen to no Myron, bitch ass. No bitch ass Myron. Now they cool. He got on the phone with this nigga. Chud the Builder. Got his bitch ass popped and shot. Let's get back to this.
Retard has been repurposed. Nigga has been repurposed. Dumb. Even the word Negro used to be the correct word to call a black person, but it became a slur because it reminds us of a time of civil rights. Now it is a slur, but at the time, in the 60s and the 50s, Negro wasn't a slur. Even back then, in slavery time,
Sneeko.
It wasn't a slur. That was the word for black
See,
people.
like,
It became a slur because times changed.
All right, let me repeat again. I'm going to go slow this time because I see you're trying to get your point off without actually engaging.
I heard what you said. He's bringing it back. He's talking about a time where it was degrading.
His intention. Let's not say, oh, let's take the power out of the word. Because if we took the power out of that word, he would use whatever word that had the power. let's not try to give him a pass. Hold on.
That's the only word that has the power.
Brother, if he had to call you a slave, he would just say slave. Come on. The point is, his goal is to offend. Let's stop acting like his goal is to say a word and we're triggered by the word. Right?
Right.
So, okay. So now that we agree on that, now we could get to the, okay, what is the appropriate response? In a very civilized and perfect world, there is no violence when someone is either using oppressive language or either is trying to oppress. But let me ask you, since you're a big fan of religion, religious wars are some of the most violent wars in history. You don't think that's where, at some point, even in religion, it gets to violence, right? Wars. What's going on over there in was it Gaza and Iran and Israel? It gets to violence. So I get what you're saying, but over there, they fighting too. At some point, it gets to violence. That's what I'm saying. It gets to
the comparison doesn't make sense. That it didn't start based off of words. The genocide in Gaza didn't start because they said you're a terrorist.
Words could be oppressive. Hold on, could words be oppressive?
If you let them.
So
hey, bro, it ain't nothing you can say to this nigga, bro.
Starvation.
It's nothing you can say to this nigga, bro.
Words are only oppressive if you allow them to be.
So despite the meaning, let me ask you a question. Like, if you go back, you know, in the original articles and like, you know, in some of the original laws where black people are seen as 3/5 of a human, that's not oppressive, right? That's just words. You 3/5 a whole same thing. So that's not oppressive.
Of course it is. Does that still exist?
But it existed.
This nigga
My
is
crazy.
crazy. Does it still exist?
It's in the past, so let it be in the past.
No.
But your friend is attempting to bring it back. These motherfuckers that look like this, they are crazy. This reptilian motherfucker, this motherfucking reptile telling niggas, man, just take it. Shut up and take it. Take the power away from us. Let us call you the word. We're going to help you take the power away by calling you the word. Stand there. Stand there and let us call you the word. But if you type white people, your fucking Facebook, you're going to go to Facebook jail. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. It almost is, it's like, bro, it's like talking to a wall. I wouldn't even entertain this for as long as he did. Like, not going to lie to you, because this is crazy. I don't know if he trolling act or what, but like the smile on his face, he is so, he's getting a kick out of this.
No. So let go. So this is how we move forward. Instead of
wait. So this is in the past. So this guy is basically allowed to bring back up the past, right? Use racial slurs and try to almost treat people like we're in the past, but yet we're supposed to let go of the past. Nigga, you think we Gandhi, nigga?
Okay,
nigga, you think we Gandhi, nigga?
Rage baiter on stream.
Brother,
brother.
I hear how he's talking to black people.
Holding a selfie camera in public. He's hardly a slave.
That nigga talking like Abraham Lincoln.
That nigga talking like Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, but you use that word all the time.
Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. This how lost he is. That's how lost he is. Remember that. That's how lost this man is. He thinks that just because Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, that's it. All his sins are forgiven because he freed the slaves. All of Abraham Lincoln's sins are forgiven. Never mind the black women he was raping and fucking. Never mind all of that. You feel me? Never mind that shit. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. We know who we dealing with.
The black word that you're angry about is the word that you probably use the most in your stream, is it not?
No.
The hard ER?
The hard ER?
No, nigga. It's the same word.
It's not the same word, and your bitch ass don't.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I speak for blacks everywhere. It's the same word. I speak for blacks everywhere. It's the same word because we say so. Words have meanings, and that's why you can be in trouble for calling someone the wrong pronoun. That's why you can lose your job for it. That's why you can be canceled for it. Words have meaning no matter how you guys want to erase how the fuck your ancestors used them. They have meaning. This is the craziest shit. We in 2026, mind you.
Where does nigga come from with the soft A? You're not answering the question. It's a simple question. Where does it come from?
Okay, it comes from the other word. But however, it has two different meanings. It has two different meanings.
It's been repurposed, right?
It has two different meanings.
Wait. Has that word been repurposed to mean something colloquial?
Yes, but both words now have two different meanings.
Exactly. So that word should be repurposed too.
No. Wait, hold on.
Why not?
Sneeko.
Sneeko.
This is where I think my frustration is with you, because it's like, you're one of those, oh, it's just words. It's like, this is the first I'm like, yo, Sneeko's not, we got to start like revoking like all these nigga passes, because y'all, let me ask you a question. All right, let me ask you a question. No, I got a better one for you. I got a better one for you.
It is.
No, I got a better one for you then. If you think they're the same word, why don't you get up on here, or when you're talking to people, don't say nigga, say nigger. Why don't you do it?
I don't want to hurt.
No. So you're admitting they're two different words. So why don't you use them interchangeably? Why don't you use them interchangeably?
I cooked that nigga.
So you're agreeing?
He said, wait, they're the same word. So why you don't use the hard ER? Because I don't want to offend anybody. But wait a minute.
That they mean different things, or they would like that's what words are. If one word would evoke a different feeling than another word, are they the same word?
The point is, you should not allow it to evoke the same feeling. Why would you let a word have that power? Disarm it. It only has the power that you give it. The same way that word's
Yo, bro, you sound like Ye when he said slavery is a choice. Like, yo, what's up with you, bro? Like, you're now blaming the people who are offended rather than the people who are choosing to offend. Like, they're going out of their way to choose to offend. Please. Even going back to your point. So the hard ER, right? They have made a relative word that's just nigga that is more, oh, hey, we're going to try to strip some of the, historical
inhumane
past, and we're going to try to make it a cool type of colloquial. You're going to still defend the other shit?
I'm saying that the hard ER should be used colloquially the same way that nigga has been. Where does that word nigga come from?
This nigga is serious. Do y'all hear this? Caucasoid. Do you fucking hear this, Caucasoid? I'm saying that the hard ER should be used the same way the A is. That's what he wants to do. That's what this guy wants to do. He and all of his friends like him, they want to use the word freely. That's what they want. That's what their hearts desire. Black people are not out calling each other the hard ER. Why do you want to... And black people who deal with these streamers, black people who go sit next to them on they fucking streams and shit, y'all niggas is hoes. Cake ass nigga. Nigga, matter of fact,
Nigga,
use a mark. Nigga on my mama, nigga, use a mark. You go sit with these niggas, y'all marks. They telling y'all how the fuck they feel. They telling y'all straight up, I want to call you a nigger and I want you to fucking sit there while I do it. That's what they hearts desire. This nigga Chud ready to die for that shit. He ready to die. And not only is he ready to die, he's influencing others to die. He's influencing others. It's other people going out now behaving like Chud the
Black
fucking
people
Builder.
Need to stop. Not all white folks are racist, but racist white folks are going around antagonizing black people and then pulling out their phones trying to record them when they get upset. People like Chud the Builder are about to get people fucked up out here. All right, look at the dude in the blue following the black dude, antagonizing him, messing with him. Black dude tells him to back up. Now the dude in the blue about to pull out his phone to try to record him because he didn't got the...
You see this? I don't care how slight. You put your hands on me, you'll never touch nobody else, right? You put your phone out, you already followed me to my car, and now you have placed your hand on me. Everything that you got coming is coming. You feel me? Because you touched me. You put your hands on me. You feel me? And I gotta... let's see how this turned out.
Black dude pissed off. Look, he pushed him back. Now he grabbed his phone and he threw it. Now mind you, he pushed the black dude first, and the black dude pushed him back and then threw his phone. Black dude walks off, tries to get in his car. He's trying to leave. Now the dude in the blue about to break his window.
He gonna open his door? Oh, 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 oh! Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his bitch ass! Beat his motherfucking ass!
Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
Beat his ass!
You gonna go to jail, bro?
I know he's gonna go to jail though. Beat his ass!
Bitch ass nigga.
You need to go on, bro. You need to go on. You don't bust that man window. You busted that man window. He keep trying to get in this man's car. He kept fucking with him. He kept fucking with him. He busted that man window out his car. That man had got in his car and look what he did. Your phone. Your phone. What are you doing? It's my car, my phone. No, it's my phone, bro. I don't know, bro. What are you talking about? Your phone's over on the ground, bro. You should have been breaking his windows and shit. What's up with you? I don't care, don't. He just beat your ass because you said he's fucking with people. Stay away from my family, nigga. Fuck wrong. Take your goofy ass home, nigga. You can't.
Now this is what happened when you don't live in a stand your ground open carry. This what happened. This what happened when your ass don't live in stand your ground. Your ass walk off with the drunk legs. Look, niggas unite. Go ahead, I'm with them. Look, boy, bring your ass. Boy, look, they was finna turn into the Black Power Rangers on your ass. It was about to be two Black Power Rangers. 2 Black Power Rangers on your bitch ass. This is what's happening from this shit. They don't start a race war. I'm telling y'all.
Strip some of the, historical slavery past, and we're gonna try to make it a cool type of colloquial. You're gonna still defend the other shit?
I'm saying that the hard ER should be used colloquially the same way that nigga has been. Where does that work?
Bro, I can't wait to clip this. I can't wait to clip this. I can't wait to clip this. This is how they feel. Every black streamer that streams with this guy, every black streamer, every black artist, anybody that does business with this nigga Sneeko. Yes, I'm calling you a nigga, an ignorant motherfucker. You want to work the word so much? There, you a nigga too. You a nigga. Cause you ignorant as fuck. This motherfucker said it should be used colloquial the same way that the is. The ER should be used colloquially the same way that the ER. This nigga here he don't want to call y'all my nigga. He don't want to be like, what's up, my nigga? He ain't trying to get a nigga pass. He want a nigger pass. He want to call y'all niggers. We gonna let that shit sink in. He want to call y'all niggers. He don't want a nigga pass. He want a nigger pass. Motherfucker want a nigger pass is crazy. Motherfucker want a nigger pass. This nigger here, bro. On my mama, bro. This nigger here, bro. Like, he gotta be 2/5 of a human. He gotta be. He gotta be 2/5 of a human, or 1/4 of a human, whatever the fuck. He gotta be that shit. This gotta be them. Bro, that shit crazy. Not gonna lie to y'all, bro. You can't make this shit up 2026.
Where does nigga come from? Just answer the question. Where does the word nigga come from?
Hold on. You're talking about what should be. Yo, and no. You're talking about what should be and what is.
Yo, where does that word? Just answer the question. Where does that word come from?
Just answer the question.
We just did this.
Okay, it comes.
We
the
just
reason
did
that
this.
it sounds like that is because black people have a different intonation in the way they pronunciate words, right? Instead of with the they just say, oh, nigga, and then it becomes repurposed for the black community. But it has the same exact root, the same exact time, and it meant the same thing. At the time when black people call each other that,
but it doesn't mean the same thing now.
But it doesn't mean the same thing now.
Exactly. And it should be repurposed. It doesn't mean the same thing now the same way. This word should not mean the same thing now.
No.
Because slavery doesn't exist anymore. Slavery's over. It's done. It happened.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you think the same about the Holocaust. Like, no, it don't work like that. You don't get to pick what.
Exactly. That's what my favorite song is that I got all this back.
No, I'm gonna chill. I don't want to hear.
That song.
I don't want to hear. Okay.
Hey, full circle.
Yo.
We debuted that. Hold up. I'm cooking right now. We debuted that song on our stream. That disarms the same thing. The worst thing ever. Hitler. Worst thing ever.
Kanye been apologizing for that for like 3. Kanye's in every Jewish was it mosque or synagogue, whatever the hell they got going on. Kanye in every single one of them.
I don't apologize for that song. What does that song do?
Yeah, that's why you're canceled.
The 3 most taboo.
That's why you're in that apartment.
But I'm a free slave. I ran away from the plantation. I'm not controlled like you by words. You're shackled up by words. You're still a slave to these words.
This nigga believes what he's saying.
Sneeko.
Just let yourself be free. Say the most taboo things, and it no longer has the meaning that you allow it to have. Nigga, how Hitler?
Sneeko. I ain't gonna lie to you,
boy.
Bro.
I promise you, I would have snuck Sneeko. Sneeko would have got snuck. You could say you wouldn't be saying nigga how Hitler in my face like this though. You could do it because you in that little box with your headphones on in your fucking chair. But you really think is that respect? You really gonna just disrespect a nigga like that and you just expect composure? While I disrespect you, keep composure as I disrespect you. Man, keep composure as you picking your teeth up. That's all I got to say. Keep composure as you picking your motherfucking teeth up. You feel me? Keep composure as you trying to get to your firearm and I'm fucking you up and end up disarming you because I gotta fuck you up now. This shit crazy. Nigga, hell, Hitler's crazy.
Yo, Andrew Tate, could you come back and give us?
They don't understand the things I say on Chud stream.
Yo, Sneeko, you tweaking.
Ack is Chimpin Out.
Yo, you were tweaking. Hey, let me tell you this, man.
That's how he doing. He telling Ack is Chimpin Out.
It kind of looks bad on your character that these are the type of people you're trying to protect their speech. Okay, you're trying to protect the speech of Chud the Builder. Okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same.
The reason I messaged him was because I don't want something violent to happen. Because if somebody tries to do something and be a vigilante, there can be a bad situation for the person and it's just going to be bad overall. It's a bad look on streaming. It's a bad look for the country. It's just not good. I don't want to see violence. I don't want to see people on either side crash out over a word.
So you shouldn't tell them to stay inside. You should tell them it's like you at some point you
stop
should
antagonizing people. Don't get people upset. And try to change up the rhetoric and act with more love speech. Be more Christ-like. He's Christian. That's what I was telling him. This is not the way
he's Christian?
That Jesus wanted him to act.
You think he's Christian?
He says Christ is king in his bio. Yeah, I think he's Christian.
Is that the only thing that, once you say that, you good?
No, you're not good. That's why I'm saying that he shouldn't be doing these streams anymore. I told him stop doing those IRL streams.
What was his response to you?
He said, basically
he told you you're chimping out, huh?
No, he didn't. I told him he was chimping out, actually. That's how the conversation, I DM'd him. I said, you're chimping out. And he said, you're kind of right. And then we had a conversation. He said, it doesn't go viral the same way when I'm doing desktop streams. So I said, you got to, if you want to stay, if you want to be alive, if you want to protect yourself, if you don't want something violent to happen.
Now he has a death wish. You got to let that man live out his goal.
Well, I don't want to see people have a death wish because I want people to be okay. I want to see peace.
So why the fuck not tell them to stop calling black people niggers? Man. If you want to see peace, why not say, hey, I know you have the right to say the word, but why not just not say it? Is there a need to say it? What is the dire need pumping through your veins to scream out nigger around black people? Why do you feel shackled because you can't call black people nigger? Why is that out of everything that we have to deal with in life in this country, the word nigger not being said by you is fucking with you?
We gotta, I know you're usually your religious stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could give 2 fucks about what's going on with the Jewish people and them Palestinians.
All right, we all seen this shit already.
It's gonna be violent, but I know how this story ends.
Okay, so genocide's happening in Palestine, and a word is being used in America. And
I care about black people more.
Yeah, but there's not a genocide on black people happening.
Well, listen, we got to nip it in the bud before it gets there. This thing is about to start a race war. Fuck what's going on in Palestine and goddamn Israel.
That's why I said he should stop. That's why fuck what's going on. I don't want to see a race war. I don't want to see people.
Well, this is why listen. You know, sometimes you see how Trump went out there and like clapped that nigga from Iran, that fucking supreme leader. That might have to be Chud. Get him out the way, because he's trying to start some shit. We ain't trying to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see people die over a word.
Well, he's problematic. We might like somebody might have to just do it. I don't care who do it. Black, white, who cares?
I care. I don't want to see people die for a stupid reason.
I guess.
Advocating for violence is not the way. If
nobody wants
to prevent race
he's the violent one. You don't realize he's the violent one?
For real.
Majority he's acting in self-defense, right?
Fuck no. Do you see what he's saying? He's daring people to do something.
Words aren't violent, Ack. Words aren't violent.
Your rhetoric could be insightful.
We saw this.
He assaulted the rug?
Yeah, spitting on people.
Okay, so if he goes to the place where people are praying and they're bowing down on the mat, and he says, "What are those? They're chimping out." That's funny? That would be pretty funny, right?
There's a difference between like worship and then being in public.
Whoa, Sneeko, what you mean?
I don't think that's funny.
So that's not funny?
The difference is, the point I'm making is there's
Why
no
not?
word in. Is there a specific word? Like disrupting people who are praying peacefully, that's just unnecessary.
Disrupting homeless people who are minding their...
Disrupting people who just living life is unnecessary. This nigga Sneeko, bruh. I hope every black person streaming sees this shit.
Fucking homeless business.
I also said that that's wrong. You shouldn't be antagonizing people like that.
But you said it was funny, though. You said, I would try to find the humor if he went to the place of worship and he was just like, yo,
no, I don't think
yo,
it's
look,
funny.
they're speaking like some other language. They're chimping out. Look, they're praying.
Okay. There's some things within the videos, like I pointed out, like the ankle monitor, that are objectively kind of funny. Like banter back and forth. One guy's filming. He's like, hey, forgot to record. Some of that stuff is situationally funny. In a vacuum, it's not. And the point is, there's no individual word that equates to that word where you're going to get the same reaction out of people. There's not
Sneeko, you're trying to make it about a word. I've told you this is about blatant disrespect.
I am trying to make it about a word.
And again.
And I said you shouldn't blatantly disrespect people.
Well, that's the point. I know you want to. There's always going to be a thing that will be disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's a word. It might be a action that might even not be violent, right? Like if he shows up to the mosque and everybody praying on them carpets, he whips his dick out and just starts pissing on the carpet. Is that disrespectful or not?
That's literally illegal. That's public indecency. Like that's also pissing that like.
All right, he just does it. But it's
now peeing in public.
All right, he spits on it. He spits on it. He spits on the rug. What?
Yeah, that's also considered assault.
He assaulted the rug?
Yeah, spitting on people is
no, not on the person. He just spit on the rug. He just disrespects it.
Yeah, that's wrong. What is the point?
Okay, he goes there and he burns the Quran. That's cool.
What does this have to do with using it?
The point what I'm trying to say is that when it comes to black people finding offense of things that they feel is offensive, you're like, well, why don't y'all just stop being offended by the word? However, if I then showcase a situation where another group of people, where someone tries to disrespect them, you can't repurpose the disrespect. You want black people to repurpose the disrespect.
Great. There's a great analogy here. Do you see how you're equating this individual word that doesn't have real meaning unless you to the holy?
Every word has meaning, brother.
The word of God compared to the word.
If the word has no meaning, if the word has no meaning,
you are equating the word of God to a slur that is outdated.
Okay, yours. All right, you said that the words don't have meaning.
That's the whole point. You cannot have
Yo,
those two
if you claim words have no meaning,
God is not equivalent to this individual word.
Okay, if you say word has no meaning, say fuck Allah right now. Oh,
is that what you're saying?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you to say it because it should have no meaning, right? There's a fucking meaning to it, right? Clearly, like you wouldn't say that, right? Because there's an intended meaning if you're saying it.
Do you not see the point that you're making? How are you equating?
Words have meaning, brother.
How are you equating God to niggers?
Disrespecting God.
How are you equating God to niggers? He does have a point. How are you equating God to niggers? No, bro. And it's like you totally missing it when he brought up the rug thing. Why don't you guys then say we're going to choose to not be disrespected by him spitting on our rug? This is crazy. He was cooking this nigga. This is a total L for Sneeko, as they say, as the young people say in the comment section, as chat would say, L Sneeko. This is crazy. I can't even believe he got on camera and said all this, but it's the world we in now. Nothing gonna happen to this
We
nigga.
have faith in to something that only has meaning if we attribute meaning to it. God has meaning without us.
So
this hard R
so
word.
you
listen,
can't disrespect
this
God, but
word
you can disrespect
only
a whole
has
group
the
of
meaning
people.
that you give to it.
Brother, you're
Allah
saying so.
exists
What you
without
just
us.
told me, you can't disrespect God. Okay, get it, and I agree. But you can disrespect an entire group of people, and your solution to that is that the entire group of people should just not be offended. Because you're doing both. Whether you say the hard ER or you say fuck Allah.
This is the creator of the universe versus an outdated slur. You cannot equate the two. Act.
Outdated slur
How are you
to
putting
who?
those in the same category?
Who is it outdated to?
To you.
That's how it should be. Because
It's outdated
a
to you.
word from something that
Clearly,
doesn't
if
exist
you look
anymore.
socially, the majority of people, even outside the black community, realize that that word still holds some meaning. So in your maybe skewed Chud
Zach, that's
the
point.
Builder
It
fanboy
only-
mind.
It only holds the meaning that we still attribute to it because slavery is over. The same way, we'll go back full circle, that this word is becoming the most popular word in hip hop. My 21 Savage, my chopper hates niggas. 21 Savage could say, my chopper hates niggas. And everyone's like, fine.
Yeah.
They turn up to it in the club. If a white guy says that, everyone freaks out.
We've all said
It's
it
the
has
same word.
Yo,
It's the
we've
same
we've
intention.
all said that that both words, like if you study, and I'm about to butcher this word, etymology, and you know the root of words and how it progresses. It's like if I say, Sneeko, your cap, I'm not speaking about this. I'm clearly speaking about the word cap has a different meaning. Right? So
because
hold on.
because
So you keep
society
saying
change the meaning of this word.
Okay.
That's the point.
Okay. However, when that naturally happens, it happens. What I'm saying now is that nigga and the hard ER, they mean two very different things. And they're gonna get two very different emotions.
Why does he keep saying we?
Society moved on because
Why does he keep saying we? Why does he keep saying we? Why does he keep saying we? Why the fuck does he keep saying we? You fucking Caucasoid. Why do you keep saying we? Like, that shit is crazy.
we allowed them to change their meaning. That's the point.
No, you're being so.
Let go. Let go of these societal
The people
attributes to this
who
word. Let
who
go.
are offended
Let
by
go of the hurt.
Bitch,
All right,
you
so
ain't
them
hurt.
niggas in Palestine should let go of the goddamn hurt that Israel doing to them. Let it go. The fuck?
The fact that you're not able to comprehend.
No.
the difference
You're
between
saying that
genocide-
black people should let go of the hurt, but I'm saying, all right, you on that Palestine shit, them niggas should let go of the hurt or the fuckery that goddamn Israel them been putting them through.
How this is such a dumb analogy. This is
How?
Genocide's happening now. Slavery ended how long ago?
Nah, slavery more important than whatever
250 years
happened with
ago?
that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Word up.
Slavery ended what 250 years ago. The genocide's happening right now, and also if there's no word to talk about Palestinians the same way there is about black
Yo,
people.
listen.
This is
If
not- this doesn't make any
if
sense.
you think that black people should let go the hurt of slavery, I think them Palestinian niggas should let go the fucking hurt of them bombs that got dropped. Fact.
Straight the fuck up.
Okay, it's happening right now, and also you're saying a word.
I'm
compared to
actually saying that to say nobody's gonna
What
ever
is-
let go of their
this is-
hurt.
This doesn't.
No. It makes sense. No one's gonna let go of their hurt, right? The Palestinians ain't
People
gonna
do
let go.
of their hurt all the time. People let go. Why do you think white people aren't offended by the word cracker, or Asian people aren't
What hurt
offended
they?
by the word?
What hurt they went through? I want to hear this one. Hold on, I gotta take a shot. I wasn't even gonna drink the stream. I want to hear the hurt the white people went through for cracker.
Some white people probably get offended by being compared to slave owners.
No. We're talking about history and hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
Like for example, in 20 years, 200 years from now, for the Palestinians, the hurt of what's happening now will be felt. Same with the Jewish people for the Holocaust.
Individual word. You still haven't given an individual word.
Listen,
I slap
you're
this
now
nigga.
still
I
stuck
can't
over the
even.
word because you can't.
This nigga don't got nothing to argue. This whole argument, we've been watching this shit for how long now? Let me see. How long we been watching this shit? How long we been cooking? 1 hour 30. This nigga, for at least an hour, this nigga has been word. He has no arguments, nothing to stand on, no facts. It's just the whole word. That's his whole argument. This shit is crazy.
You can't actually argue about the intended meaning. The intended meaning is to tap back into the hurt that word stands for.
Right, and my point is that there's no other word in the English language that has that much emotion attached to it other than that word. It's the most powerful word in the English language.
It's the most
That's why
direct.
it's used all over hip-hop.
Hold on. And I'm gonna lie to you. This is probably the most pro-black I've ever sounded. Because usually I'm like really, but this Chud dude, he's like anybody who actually agrees with him is all about regressing in racial relationships. And I think we're at a decent place. At times it goes, but I like the fact that black and white people ain't beefing. I like that. You know what I mean? So when I see somebody like this, it disgusts me. And anybody who actually could see any nuance in what he's doing, other than that this guy's a piece of shit and racist, I start looking at you. And that's why I'm questioning you, because I'm like, you seem to be seeing clear what's going on over with Palestine and Israel. Nigga, you don't live there. You ain't even been in have you been to Israel? Have you been to Israel? Have you been to Israel?
No, I haven't been to Israel.
Have you been to motherfucking whatever they call Palestine? You been there?
What is the argument here?
The point is that I'm over here, and I'm talking about socially to make sure that what's going on in our country, especially with race relations, because it's been one of the most the things that has torn us apart as a country. And when I see any hint of that, I don't like it. And you're over here talking about this genocide going on overseas, like, man.
You said that you don't want anti-black, anti-white racism. You don't want division. The only way we can get to that division
is by letting y'all say nigger. The only way we can get to that is by letting y'all say nigger. That's basically what you finna argue. The only way we can get to that is by letting y'all say nigger. That's how we move forward as a country. You can't even make this shit up.
No, it's
Facts.
not about inciting violence on Chud the Builder. It's not allowing
No,
one race to say a word and get
violence.
triggered, and another. If Charleston White says the word, no one gets angry. If Chud the Builder says it, everybody gets angry. If you actually want equality, then words for any race have the same meaning. That's equality. You say you're pro-black, I'm pro-human. Humans all together should not allow this to divide us. How are you letting a word divide you and put into separate places? When black people say the same exact word, it's a term of endearment. When white people say it, so many people think you should act violently. That is segregation. That's the issue.
So let me ask you a question.
Everybody should have the equal meaning attached to this word.
So you do
We
realize
talk
that
about, bruh, we can't move forward as a people until we can say nigger. We will not move forward as a people until we can call you guys niggers. Nope. Society as a standstill. We will stand right here. I will die on this hill until we can say nigger. We will stand here as a culture.
Someone who is oppressed does a action or mimics an action that the oppressor does, it's not the same thing. For example, if
you think black people are still, how are black people being oppressed right now?
Historically, black people are probably one of the most Hold on. Wait.
Right now.
Well.
Right now.
You're always gonna feel remnants of it.
I don't want to live in a victimhood mentality. I don't want to live in the past.
All right, no. Listen,
If I was you, I would have just said in the job field, in the workforce. Black people, if your name is Shaquanda, your name Shaquita, your mama named you Shaquita. But I guarantee you that AI, when you doing that application, sends your shit to the left. I guarantee you when you go try to get a bank loan, they're fucking sending you to the left because of where you live at. Shit like that, yes. People don't get into jobs, schools, housing because of their race, their name, where they live. That is still going on today in 2026. That would have been a good argument, Act. Not gonna lie to you.
Uses racism as whatever for every excuse. But you can't write the history of America without understanding what slavery has done to this entire country. It's a reason why the inner cities. Okay, so because hold on. So even if I'm, and maybe some people would definitely argue that it still exists now. Even if I don't argue that, I would argue that everything we see now, when we look back 2 generations ago, you basically are going to see clear side effects. Clear side effects.
Well, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. As a Drake fan, you're sounding a lot like a Kendrick Lamar fan right now.
No.
2 generations ago. I'm talking about right now, not all in the past and the,
Brother, you can't write the history of the United States.
Let's talk about right now.
You cannot write the history.
We don't need to do the BLM thing. We don't need to do BLM.
No. It's not BLM.
I can't even take this shit no more. I'm done for this. I'm 1,000% done with this nigga. I can't even take no more of that shit, bro. Not gonna lie to you. Like it's so.
That, oh, you know, the FBI is interested in talking to you. We're waiting on him. We sat there for longer.
Chud, they want to talk to you because you're chimping out. I'm wondering why Chud didn't call them the N-word and accuse the feds of chimping out. Or does he only do that to people who are black in Nashville who don't want to get filmed and are minding their business?
Attention on harming people. I pray every day I do not have to ever use any lethal force or any type of force, whether non-lethal or lethal. I get on my knees and pray every single morning, before every.
Yo, Chud, I got a wager for you. I'm a betting man. I got a wager for you, and you're right. I pray you never have to use your weapon either. But I got a wager. Because you think only your gun works. I got a friendly wager. If you know, God forbid you're ever in that situation and a gun is used, I think it probably won't be yours. If you want to take that bet? Because you have already showed your hands to everyone. They know your weapon of choice. You're telling them that when they see you, if they try to touch you, you're going to mace them. So at this point, people are going to have to just come prepared, right? They got to be ready for mace if they touch you or whatever. And you have now said you're going to leave some people's brains on the pavement, which means it wouldn't be smart for someone to pull up on you unarmed, which is only right that people even the playing field. And, listen, I'm warning all Americans. Chud the Builder is running around thinking that he's the only one that has a Second Amendment right. If you're pulling up on him, please be cautioned. He's extremely dangerous, not only with his rhetoric, but with his understanding of the law, because he thinks that antagonizing is him practicing his free speech right. If you pull up on him, you should probably have a weapon too. Maybe multiple. Not one, maybe 2, maybe 3. Okay? Maybe have a couple of your homeboys. And he's already promised that he's ready to lay somebody's brain on the pavement. Again, for any law-abiding citizens that also is armed, maybe you want to have a couple of your homies because he think y'all about to have a good old Texas-style shootout. All right? I don't think this guy's thinking it through all the way, but I'm waiting for Chud to live up to some of his promises. I don't think it's going to go too well. The feds have now scared. I've never seen this boy look so scared. He looked like he seems so sad that he can't be racist no more. It's like, yeah, they're investigating me. Oh, yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he's being investigated or at least being looked into by the feds. And you know why? Because what he's doing is a divisive thing, right? Like, simple and plain. They think he's a terrorist because he's trying to create a race war. Black and white people have came so far from such social issues that have divided us in the past that when a goddamn honky like you comes out here and you're intentionally trying to start problems and you're trying to have the entire black race be mad at the entire white race when really it's not all white people, it's just you. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I hate to make predictions because I'm sometimes good with them. You know who I think might actually smoke this nigga? It might be a white dude. You know why? Because a nigga like this gonna fuck up all the progress.
It might be a white dude. He did not know Chud the Builder was going to shoot him fucking self.
Because they're pointing at me. They're laughing. They're pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Why?"
You can't defend me on Twitter anymore. I'm sorry. No more chimping out. I'm sorry. I won't chimp out anymore. I did this to myself. My new name is Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob. I like Cheddar Bob better. I'm mad. I thought about that later.
He came back up to me.
I tried to walk away. Do y'all believe Chud tried to walk away? Oh, yeah, man, that's it. I'm so cool off that. I honestly, in good faith, can't take no more of that shit. Chud the Builder shot himself. Chud the Builder shot himself. African Americans everywhere. Africans American everywhere are cheering. Chud the fucking Builder shot himself. Chutter Bob. I gotta go switch the title on this up to Chutter Bob, man. That's what the fuck he get. This sneako motherfucker, we need to cancel him. He need to be totally exiled. Motherfuckers don't need to fuck with him at all. Not even a little bit. You feel me? Shit crazy. The rhetoric that Chud the Builder is spitting has now made him shoot him fucking self. You feel me? You done got shot. And your ass is probably going to jail. We'll be covering this shit from start to finish. Not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man. You already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we be back with another one when we got another one. And man, but that's insane. This motherfucker. Let's go drop the intro. That's what we do. We drop the intro, and we get the fuck out of here. Cause I can't take no more of this shit. This shit had my brain hurt.
Hey man, say man. You already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Drip Damone Jr. Kicking it in the Player Circle podcast. But we don't force nothing. If it don't fit, it don't sit. No squares in the circle.
Hey man, today, man.
Run that. No squares in the circle, nah, we don't do that. Player circle stamp, yeah, you knew that. Drip Damone Jr. Bring the groove back, talk slick, play it cool. Let the truth slap, circle tight. Game right, bay talk, all night. Stay sharp, move clean. No squares on the team. Player circle, tap in. Yeah, that I mean. Talk light, go dumb, light on me. Drip them up. Turn me up. West Coast talk.
These guys moved.
Drip them up.
Nobody moved because it didn't do nothing to him. He said, wait, motherfucker.
I'm disrupting homeless people who are minding their...
Disrupting people as well. And head...
But black people did. The nigga has been...
Nigga has been repurposed.
Yeah, we set the tone from the streets to the